start right now. We're going to have somebody pop in here in just a second. Yeah, do like this video. We're going to have our mystery guest come in here in a minute. He's going to do the color commentating. You've seen him on my channel before. And actually, we're going to play Inside the Cup Golf. I've got two of the guys that are my wild card picks, Kevin Chappell and Matt Kucher. Okay, going to let them play side by side against each other on my home golf course, Poplar Forest, Virginia. And it's only a 9-hole course. We'll play either 9 or 18 holes. We'll see. So we'll see what happens. The red one will be Kevin Chappell, and the blue one will be Matt Kucher. I'll let you guys see the artwork done by my man, Alan Shaw. Alan Shaw he does not get enough credit on my channel. Look what I mean. You just got Hi, Ms. Rob. Yep, she'll be back in a second. You got to check this out. Alan did these on his computer. Okay, Alan did all the graphics. So you can tell, it took some time, and then took all the photographs and placed them right there. So he found all this stuff online about my home golf course and made my home golf course that I play on a regular basis when it's nice outside. Made it where we can play it. Hi, Mrs. Rob, says Alex and Dez. So definitely we're gonna be playing on here in just a minute. Let's get we get my man, the co-host, on here first. We'll give him a chance. First off, guys, put a number up there, 1 to 10. 1 means you can't hear me too good. 10 means you can hear me well. Dez and Alex, shoot that up on the screen. That way I know exactly how well you can do it. Browns got rid of Beckham. Not a surprise at all there. Yeah, 1 means you can't hear me. Mr. Shaw, very impressive work by that man. Yes, very impressive. An 8. Okay. 10 says Steve. Steve rolls. Welcome, Steve. Does Steve got a Pittsburgh Pirates hat on? I can't see it, but it looks like it. Looks like Steve has a Pittsburgh Pirates helmet on. Or maybe San Francisco. I can hear you perfectly, says Dez. All right. Steve, what kind of hat you got on right there on your picture? New to the channel, so well, I ask questions all the time, and who knows, man. I hope my guest comes in just a minute. When he does, I want a great welcome for this person. So, yeah. Oh, it's Red Sox, huh? Nothing wrong with that. Hey. Yes. We'll do. Let's see who's going to drive first. All right. If you guys hear a beep, that means we're going to have ourselves a guest coming in, and that'll be fine too. All right. We'll let Kevin Chappell tee off first, and he's with the red, so he's just trying to get down here. Pin placements, guys. John, did you make that poster of the hole, or did it come with the game? You're talking about each one of these photos. He found them online. He found these online. Oh, did you make that poster of the hole? Oh no, yeah. He actually took photos of it from online, and then he and I both created the hole, but he did all the computer parts. I did some of the math work, so I get credit for about that much. I did a little bit of math work on it, but that's about it. Titans sign Adrian Peterson to the active roster. Okay. So yeah, I did the yardage charts. That's what I did. So I didn't do a whole lot. Really didn't. Okay, Kevin Chappell's going to tee off, and when my friend gets here to help co-host, we're going to give him we're going to let him have the leash and just go run with it. Good morning, says Keith White. So Kevin Chappell tees off now. And that's an 18. 18 for Kevin Chappell's A with a 6. So he's all the way up there. He'll have a pitching wedge is all he needs to the green. Will the Packers' Aaron Rodgers be suspended for likely violating the COVID protocol? You guys tell me. Everybody in here right now, you tell me whether Aaron Rodgers will be do you think Aaron Rodgers gets suspended? I say no, because his name is Aaron Rodgers. That's just what I say. Here we go. Matt Kucher now tees off with the blue. He's the blue guy. It's an 8. 8 is only a D with a 14, so he's way back here. All right. So we'll see what happens there. Your guess, I'm guessing that it's Alan Shaw as a guest. Okay. I think OBJ goes to the Saints. I've been hearing Saints. I've heard about 4 teams. I've heard the Raiders get called. Raiders, I don't know if the Raiders want any more distractions than they've already got. Here we go. I heard a beep. Beep always means good stuff. Beep means good stuff.
Friend.
Look at that. Look at that. He's perfectly set right there on his side. We can see this. My man.
Hello, my friend.
Ken Kest, how you doing today? You can watch comments and everything.
Doing all right, my friend.
Can you hear me?
Cool. Hey, Rob, is that game from? Yeah, of course. Is that game from ASG? The one you're playing now?
It's inside. It's inside the cup from inside sportsgames.com. It's Chris down in Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. Hold on. Okay, so we got.
Okay. It's by the same company that makes Inside the Crease, right? The hockey game.
So, you say you can hear me okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. Tampa, they need him to need him. Oh no, Tampa does not need. They do not need Odell Beckham. I don't think so. So you ready to get on the road in the next week or two? Correct. Ken, you getting ready to get on the road and start
Sunday.
doing Sunday. Okay, awesome stuff. Yeah, if you guys
Sunday
have any,
and then yeah.
If you guys have anything any questions to pose to me or Ken, shoot them our way right there. Ken will be watching. Can you see the comment section, Ken? Ken's behind us a little bit. Can you see the comment section on the right? Ken?
Yeah, but there's nothing in it, Rob. I'm really behind.
Nothing right now. It just Steve Roll says, just kidding, Rob. Yeah, he was just talking about Tampa needed OBJ. Yeah, so pose questions to Ken, and Ken's going to tell us what he's got going on, what kind of between shots here. Matt Kucher, he is away, so let me do like the oath. You won't have to look at my ugly ass face. All right. We need pin placements. Give me a number 1 to 4. Ken, and we'll have those pin placements all game long. 2. All right. So let's
go with 2.
2. All right. 2 pin placement. Great. So John Wise, welcome. In the crease hockey.
Hey,
Yes.
John.
There we go. Here we go. So Matt Kucher now with a pitching wedge. He needs at least a 5. So he gets a 7 with a 15. So he is between 6 and 10 feet away. Very, very good shape to try to make a birdie. Kevin Chappell now. He just needs a 4. He gets a 6. Only with a 5 though. So 16 to 20 feet away for Kevin Chappell. Chappell now will try his birdie putt. And let's see, 16 to 20, 155. But he rolled 18, so he gets his birdie. So Kevin Chappell goes 1 under through 1 hole. Very easy hole to play. I've played this hole many, many times. It's not difficult. 6 to 10 feet for Kuch. 84, that's a 195 all day long. And it goes -1. So, my friend, how have you been doing this? How have you been feeling as far as just overall health and well-being in the last little bit there? How have you been doing?
Doing okay, Rob. I have some problems once in a while because of my kidney kind of once in a while. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Took some time off from the bike, so I haven't been riding as much. But we'll get back to that soon.
And you'll have the whole group picking on you about your bike again.
Of course.
Yeah, they do that.
I love
shit.
it.
You love it. Yeah.
Yeah. Good bunch of guys, Rob.
Yeah. How you liking our Tuesday night jabronis? Even though you say, I'm muting you bastards. I'm muting you, sorry bastards. Yeah,
I did.
but did you really mute us?
I have on occasion muted you, but not
okay.
Not last night.
Okay, and not for a full 3 hours if you sat there and watched us.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, just during the football talk, and then I get back on.
Okay. Oh, we got you. That's funny as shit.
Oh,
All
man.
right. Kevin Chappell, once again, is going to use the driver. 1 or 20 still in the middle of the fairway. And you notice this white right here. It's the middle of a cornfield if you go to the left, so you cannot do that, guys. Here we go. It is a 10. And, with an 18 there, so he is off the fairway. And 10 is right here, so he's in the rough, nothing major. And Matt Kucher now will tee off. And that's a 19 with a 7, so nothing wrong with that. He is in the middle of the fairway. Steve Rolls says, wish you well, Ken. Feel better. And come on, Keith.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it, Steve.
Philip Reynolds says, come on, Keith. See, you guys, you sorry bastards out there, you wouldn't believe it. Rob can come on by himself live. All right? But you guys are so damn used to Tim and Keith coming on here now. One of them's my left arm and one of them's my right arm. So if I don't ask them on here now, you guys don't watch me. It's like they are the guys. So I have to beg their asses to come on my channel. And then, why do you need me on tonight? Because nobody friggin' watches me if you don't. Sorry, ass. They're cool guys. They really are cool. But yeah, you wouldn't believe how often I get asked, is this person going to be on my channel? So it's awesome. So it's awesome that Ken's able to be on the channel today. Kevin Chappell's over here in the over in the cabbage. He's using a pitching wedge, so he needs an 8. So let's see what happens. He only rolls a 7, but it's a 16 to go with it. So he's going to be around the green 3. Where's around the green 3? Right here with a 6. So he hits it short and not to the green.
Rob.
Yes.
Rob, how does this club selection work?
Club selection works.
How does the club selection work? Do you pick it before you throw, or?
Well, right here. You see? Watch my finger right here. Can you see kind of where each little block is? See, if the further they hit the drive up toward the green, the shorter the club they'll have to go to the hole.
Sure.
If they get a shitty drive and it hits way back here somewhere, you got a longer iron you have to hit to
Gotcha.
the green, and that's what
Okay.
happens. And you do feel the effects. The longer the shot, the less chance there is of getting it close to the hole. So
Okay, gotcha.
yeah. You've got more numbers that'll help you. That more numbers I can roll on a 20-sided die that help you if you've got a shorter club in your hand, because you can stop the ball. You can put a little spin on it or whatever you want to. Oh, we love you, Rob. All right, John Wise, man. Oh man, damn guys, I'm gonna start coming on here lunchtime every day, and I'm gonna tie Ken's ass up and make him come on with me too. Jeez, are you kidding me? All right, let's see. Matt Kucher is pitching wedge
John's just being nice.
Oh yeah, somebody's already. He's already got the check this month. So shitty. I reckon. What the hell, Rob's like saying he's like shit. Rob's already sent me the damn check. I may as well do something for his ass. Crazy. Yeah. Let's Kucher. It's a 3.
That's similar to the check I get from Apple, right, Rob?
Similar to the check you get from me every month, too.
No, from Appa.
Appa. Oh shit. Are you kidding? That's totally different.
Yeah.
You've got stock in that damn shit. Are you kidding? They're fixing to change the name from Appa to KC. KCPA. Oh boy. AP hell, it's KCPA. We're gonna start writing that up on our screen up here. All right, Matt Kucher's gonna hit a pitching wedge, see if he can get it close to the green, get it on the green anyway. 16 with a 12, yeah. Not bad. He's between 11 and 15 feet away. Average shot. Nothing wrong with that. Now, Ken Chappell has already shot twice. He needs to get this one close. Pitching wedge -1, so he needs a 7 here. And he did not get it. Ooh, he did not get it at all. This is going to be around the green too, and he's over here. So he chipped it, and it rolled back down the hill. They pulled a Jim Furyk. Took forever to shoot it, and then he still didn't hit the damn thing straight. So let's see what he can do here. Pitching wedge, +1. So that's a 17 with a 10, but that was his 4th shot. So his next shot is for bogey. And Chappell now, let's see, 11 to 15 or a 16 to 20 white die. 144, that's a 23. So he 2-putted, and he loses a shot. So he's +1 now. +1. How's your family doing?
My family's doing well. Actually, I'm going to spend on that gig I have next weekend. I'm taking my family. We're staying overnight.
Oh, okay. All right. So how far from home?
Fun.
100 miles, 250, 500?
Yeah, that should be fun. Tomorrow's about 225. I mean, Sunday's about 225, and the week after is about 100, 110. It's not that far.
Oh, all right.
So that'll be
you guys
good.
seen snow yet?
Yeah, Rob, I gotta take this call. I gotta take this call from
all right.
Work call. Okay, I'll be with you in a sec.
So I tell you what, I'm gonna just remove you from there right there. That's cool. So I'm gonna remove him from chat now, guys, while he's doing that. He's taking a call. Well, let's see. Let me check John's line. Is Kucher considered the better golfer? Kucher is he's more reliable. Yeah, Steve, probably so. A little bit better putter at times, but he has his times when he's not the greatest. Okay, John's putting his results on the Delphi forum. Yeah. Steve, how often are you in here? Matt Kucher right now, 11 to 15, 140 or 16 to 20. And that's 18, so he makes another birdie right there. So he's 2 under. when he wants to come back, I will check him out right here. I can pop him on. All he's got to do is wave to me, and we can have him back on the air. It's that simple. So right now, Matt Kuchar's 2 under. Kevin Chappell is 1 over. LovePlay.com. Yeah, Play.com is awesome. Yeah, red, white, and blue racing. I've got to get the drivers printed. I actually should probably do that after I get off of here, get those printed, and we can probably start the racing in the next week and a half. I hope to anyway. So anybody, anybody wanting to have a driver still, if you're watching it, season 6, season 7, you'll certainly be able to. All right, Matt Kucher will drive now. Oh, well, not on this one. We just played that hole. let's. You guys may have to help me out. Keep me straight here. We're on a little par 3 now. Little short par 3. It's only 135 yards. So we use short iron, and that's what Matt Kucher will use. He just needs a 6. And he got a 5. Ooh, not good. 9. So it will be a round to green 2. Round to green 2. So he'll have a chip coming up. Not great. Not great. I don't see my man Ken back yet, so double check, just make sure he's okay. Now, so we'll put him back off. We'll take him back off the air, and that's cool. Short iron now for Kevin Chappell. He needs an 8. That's a 13 with a 10, so he's 16 to 20 feet away, and he can make up a shot right here. Chip for Matt Kucher. Anything over a 204 would be great. That's actually a 191, so it's a chip and a putt. Matt Kucher makes his par. Now, 16 to 20 feet. Kevin Chappell, 155. 203 made it. 203, he made it. Kevin Chappell back to even par. He's 2 back now. So Chappell makes the birdie, and he will drive first from the he'll drive first on this par 5. This is a long par 5, and that's my man. Nope, my man Ken's still about, so he may even text me, so I'll watch for him. But yeah, I'd like to thank Ken for coming in. Let's see. Let me see if I got some messages here. I just purchased Inside the Cup Golf. Got the 2020 season with Augusta National and Bethpage, but I saw Alan had a homebrew Royal St. George's. Yes, I will get that to you. Yes. Yep, definitely. And I definitely say go to InsideSportsGames.com, and they'll hook you up. Yeah. There we go. So, yeah. So he's still not back yet, so we'll hold off. And Kevin Chappell, he's at even par. Matt Kucher, 2 under. Chappell had a rough second hole with a double bogey. He's going to drive here. This is only a pitch out right here. If you land on these trees, it's a tree right in the fairway, kind of in the fairway. That ends up being a pain in the ass, so you don't want that. Let's see. Chops needed. Yeah. Chaps need that birdie. Yeah, you're right. So let's see what Chappell can do here. He could use a nice long drive here. And he does not get it. He gets a 2. So it's only a D with a 10. So he's way back here. He will. He still has the option of going for the green. but he's way back. Kucher now. See what he can do. He's way back too. 2 with a 15. They're both way back. So Kevin Chappell. No water up here, but there is an out of bounds. Well, it's actually just called tall trees. Tall trees over here, not out of bounds to worry about. So going for it's not not a big deal. Going with a long iron here. It's not even a fairway wood this far back. And Kevin Chappell needs at least a 14 though. He gets a 17 with a 14. Now, that's good. He is 16 to 20 feet away for an eagle. So very good for him. Matt Kucher. We're taking one away, as we say. 11, so he needs a 12. And he did not get it, but it will be around the green 9. Round the green 9-4. So he's in the fairway. So he hit it straight, just didn't get it there. So his pitching wedge here, he just needs a 2. He got that 10 with a 15. That'll be 6 to 10 feet for a birdie, but not. This is an eagle putt for Kevin Chappell. Kevin Chappell now would love anything 156 or more. And no, he misses it, but he makes the birdie. So Kevin Chappell now at 1 under. And Matt Kucher now for birdie. These are 84 or more. He gets a 192, so they both made the birdie. He stays at 3 under after the long par 5. We're going to go to a short par 4 now that's got a big hook in it. Show it to you guys online. It's a whole lot more pronounced if you see it come right here and then cut over. So you want to hit it down there fairway, because if you hit it straight, it's just trees in the way, which I do that too often. It's not a good move. Much better hitting it out, way out there in the fairway, and that way you got a clear shot. Is there a quick play version of the game? Yes, there is, Steve. You can actually roll per hole and roll per round. If you want to have like 70 players playing it, yes, you can certainly do that. And like I say, we've got 3 homebrew courses. Let me check the man Ken again. No, I don't see Ken. So we pop back off. We've got Royal St. George's. We got Poplar Forest, which is this golf course. And I want to say, do we have a third? I think there's 3. I think we have 3. Let me look. Now you guys got me looking, chase my own tail. I'll be right back. We'll look. You got to check out Royal St. George's. He created this. Yeah, it's awesome. Did a great job. Maybe he's only created 2 courses. I thought he created 3. Maybe it's only 2. Maybe it's only 2.
Yeah, it is.
Only 2 courses he created?
Yeah.
Alright. I got you. I was thinking he'd done a 3rd.
Might be working on one.
I got you. Yeah, he said he's going to do another one. So it's 2 courses he's got. Alright. Yeah, I got you. But he has 2. And if you get those 2 courses that he created, and here's what you was asking about, Steve. round by round chart. Each guy is graded A through F for each individual round, and then you roll a 20-sided die according to that, and then you just graph it. And this comes like this. This comes like this when you get it. And then this shows you how to actually play the game. So it's really cool. And having it in this, what do you call this stuff? Plastic. What do you call it, Dar? This stuff. Laminate. Anytime you get to laminated paper like that, it's awesome. So, yeah, it's sent to you that way. It's sent to you laminated already. And that's the way you can play round per round or hole by hole. It doesn't matter. You can play it the way you want to. All right, let me put that to the side. Let me get my man back on here. I heard we heard you talking. We heard something about $1 million. So I flipped it right back off. I said, no, we won't keep going there with with Ken. Now what it was. So I was telling them I was waiting for you to come back. So we're at the 5th hole now. Have you guys seen any snow yet up there? I don't know if can Ken hear me. Have y'all gotten any
Yeah, I
snow
can
up
hear you.
there? Have you gotten any snow up there yet?
No,
No.
it's about 52 degrees right now.
Really? It's probably warmer there than it is here.
Yeah.
52. Yeah, it was cold here
Yeah, it's
last
sunny.
night.
It's a pretty nice day.
Current
Yeah.
temperature. Yeah, it's 50 here. It's only 50 here. Check it out. It's chilly. It's chilly. If you have to answer your phone again, no problem,
Yeah.
bro. No problem. We,
Oh, yeah.
we have to realize
Yeah.
we are among a star here. So
Nah.
anytime he's on here, the phone's probably going to ring. You know, there's money to be made. There's
Yeah.
money
I'm a
to be
star.
made
Yeah, okay.
when you are a star writer. There's
It's
money
just some
to be
guy trying to
made.
give me more work.
Oh yeah, but more work for you, my friend, is money. Is
I'm
money.
not anywhere close to that.
Sift it through his
Yeah,
fingers
that's
like
true.
flour. Yeah. We're ready to go to the 5th hole. And let's see, what do we got here? It's a short par 4. This is the one that's a dog leg, guys. So, who won that hole? Matt Kucher still getting the tee off first here at the 5th hole. That's a 19, so that's a real good one, and a 15. So he is all the way up. And I knew you guys like, Rob, let us see the course. We don't want to see your ugly ass. There we go. And this is one that Alan created. This is one that Alan created, Ken. So he actually did all of the computer work on this damn thing. I mean, he did for all of these. Check it out. He did all that computer work there. And
Yeah, that's brilliant. That's really nice.
Yeah, he knows his stuff, man. He really knows his stuff. And yeah, all he says, he got in touch with Chris and said, "Chris, do you have a problem with me
Yeah, he
doing
really
it?"
does.
And Chris, the owner of the company, says, "No, I don't have any problem at all. Just find out if someone already buys my game. I don't mind at all if you send them a free PDF so they can get a free copy of this right there." So yeah, it's pushing Chris's game too. So everybody wins. Everybody wins. So let's see. Kevin Chappell now is going to tee off. Kevin Chappell gets an 11 with a 16, and that he's going to be in the right. With a 5, so he's over in the old rough there. Short hole though, shortish hole, so shouldn't be a problem. Chappell 5, so he needs a 6. That's a 6 with a 6. So he's 21 to 25 feet away. So I guess you heard last night when posed a question to Harris. They had posed a question to Harris. What was the nicest thing on the ship? He said, "I don't know." What was the nicest view on the ship? And he said, "I don't know her name."
I don't know her name.
Yeah. Nicest view on the ship.
Exactly.
Oh my God, we gave him a hell of a time with that one. And then Tim said, "Yeah, did she pop out of a cake?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, Tim's a nut. Tim's a good guy." All right, let's see. We got Matt Kucher here, pitching wedge. That's a 6 with only a 2 though, so 26 to 35 feet. So Kucher's got a long putt ahead of him, and he didn't make a lot of these in 2020. So let's see if he can do it now. 26 to 35, 193, not very good chance. 117, and he makes a par. So he did not make a birdie there. And Kevin Chappell now, 21 to 25, 187. 175, he missed it as well. So, your biggest surprise so far at NHL, is it Carolina? Biggest
No, that's not a surprise at all.
Okay. Who's the biggest surprise? Is it Oilers? Is it the Oilers playing well? Oilers really aren't a big surprise though. Maybe Florida playing really well. I don't know.
Yeah, Florida's doing really well, but I don't know if that's the surprise either, Rob.
Well, you know, I when I think of Florida teams, I'm definitely thinking more of Tampa than I do Florida, but just because Tampa, they seem to be able to draw a lot of free agents. They're just able to get more and more talent. And it looks like they draw them in, and they just keep playing. Maybe the biggest surprise is Montreal, how bad they suck this year. I mean, they're playing like garbage.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah, they're not playing.
You don't think Connor McDavid's going to hit 160, right? Is that what you said earlier?
Do you think he does?
I think he does.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I really think he does.
I think he'll. Well, he's reached now. Was he 24? He'll probably be out a couple of games.
Is that what it is?
24, yeah. He'll probably won't play every game. He'll probably have to sit out 2 or 3 games, even if it's a little nag here, there, whatever injury. That's got me concerned because
you may be right.
Yeah, we'll see, but I think 140, 145 is definitely within his range. Did he win this? Did he win it? MVP? Did he win the MVP last year?
Count.
Did McDavid win the MVP?
I think, yeah. Didn't he win last year? I think so.
I think he did too. So. I think he got it. So let's see. Yeah. We're at the little short. We're at R3 now. It's not so short. It's 185 yards. And Matt Kucher is going to tee off first. He's got a short iron, and he needs a good pop here. And he got the good pop, 14 to go with it. 11 to 15, that'll be for another birdie. And he's already 3 under through 5, so not bad. And then Kevin Chappell, he needs a 6, though, so he needs a little bit better. He got 18. Oh, with 19, so he is under 5 feet. So both of them hit. Jim Dandy shots there. 11 to 15, be a 140 right here. 140. 179, Matt Kucher makes another birdie and goes 4 under through 6. Kevin Chappell, if he can close his eyes the right way, he can make this one. He doesn't even make, 21. Yeah, 194. He makes it very, very easily. Any golf games that you got that you really, really enjoy playing, that you pull out every once in a while and try.
I don't have currently any golf games, Rob. I
None?
don't have any.
Okay. Do you watch
No.
golf on television, or it's just to you it's just not really something that has enough action to where you don't want to watch it?
Yeah, that's a good characterization. It's funny
Okay.
because on Sunday when golf is on Sunday, so is pro cycling. So you know that in our house, that's Sunday is pro cycling. That's what we watch
Okay.
in the summer, on the
Now
spring.
let me ask you: Does your wife
Yeah.
watch? Does your wife watch it with you, or she watches it because of you?
On occasion, yeah, she does.
Okay. All right. Now
Yeah,
let's say,
because of me. So
yeah. Well.
here's the backstory on that.
Okay.
When I was competing, traveling all around the when I was competing and traveling all around the country, when we were young, she'd come with me, and she got sick of it. She saw too many bike races, and she got sick of it. But as the years went on, now that we have access to all this pro cycling on TV, she'll sit down and watch it once in a while.
Okay. Now let me ask you this one. Let's say Ken leaves Sunday. Ken leaves Sunday and goes out on his duty as a reporter. Will wife watch it then when Ken is not home?
Oh hell no,
Oh hell no.
hell no, not a chance.
Not a chance. Gotcha. Yeah. Now
No,
that's
not a
totally
chance.
different. That's totally different with my wife.
No,
Now, if you know how
that's
much
Food Network all day long. When I do.
well, it's Food Network too. A lot
Yeah,
on mine too. But during baseball season when the Phillies are playing, it's like
yeah,
she's got her special names for all the players. Uh, Travis Jankowski, Sweet Baby Trav. I don't know where the hell that came from. The dude with the long hair and all, but it's she just came up with it and started calling him
that's
Sweet
funny.
Baby Trav. Oh yeah, she's got names for everybody. And I guess you already saw that they declined options on Kutch and Odubel. They declined their
Oh,
options.
Dumbo.
Oh Dumbbell, yeah, oh Dumbbell, and and McCutcheon too. So they
Yeah,
declined both of them's options. So they're going out looking for a center fielder and a left fielder. So um, yeah, we need somebody a little more capable. Odubel Herrera has a good power, but boy, he's got to open swing so much. He just swings at everything, and then you know when you hit 23 home runs like Kutch
yeah,
did,
he really
you
does.
Kutch hit 23 home runs, but you can't bat 218 and be reliable. You just can't. So I think it's a
Yeah,
little bit of a delay from my end to yours.
yeah,
So
definitely not.
yeah. All right. So we're going to the seventh hole right now. This is a par four. It's a long par four, and let's see. Kucher's up. So the blue. See what he can do. It's a long one, so he needs to get it down there. And 1 and 20 is in the middle of the fairway. Okay, so 12 is C. So he's in the middle of the fairway. Kevin Chappell now. Kevin Chappell is a 4, so that's not good. Kevin Chappell is a D, and 16, he's in the fairway. So they're both a good ways away. So hitting on the green is going to be difficult here. Middle iron +1 is going to be a 6. Oh, no, I'm sorry. A 7, so you got to get an 8. He did not. It's 18, so it's going to be 1 around the green, and that's where he's at. So, and now Kucher with his short iron is 7, needs an 8. Whoop, 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 whoop. 1 went flying on me, damn it. That's a 6. He didn't get it either. 8, so it's going to be around the green 8. So both of them are going to chip now. Both of them will chip. Kevin Chappell will chip first. And, a 70. 70. And he's going to be how far away from the hole? 5 feet. So not bad. That'll be for par. And Kucher's chip will be a 101. So it'll be a 111. He's going to be 15 feet away. Ooh. So this could mean a little change here. Kucher needs to make this one 141. No, he did not. So he made a bogey. Kucher loses a shot and goes to 3 under. Now, Chappell needs to make this one inside of 5 feet. 53 makes it, so he stays at 2 under. And we only have 2 holes left to play. Did I catch you at a busy time today, or did I catch you when you was laying back doing nothing?
Yeah, I was laying back doing nothing.
Oh, that's good. That's excellent. Friday lunchtime, laying back, doing nothing, cooking. I hope you was cooking something to eat, because you know I eat, man.
That's it.
Oh, hell no. Steve says, oh, hell no.
Oh, all these calls today. I don't know why. Oh.
Well, everybody, Steve may be calling you. It could be somebody here in chat
Leave me
calling you.
alone.
Steve, give him a holler, Steve. Give him a call. Ask him for money. Loans at only
Steve.
loans at only 1.5% from Mr. Castro today.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
There we go. Let's see. Kevin Chappell. He's going to drive now. This is a par 5. This one can be a pain in the ass because we got some ditch areas right here. If you don't clear it, it goes in that. It'll roll right back in that ditch, and it's hard as hell to find the ball. So here goes Chappell. He needs a long drive. 5 is not a long drive. 5 is a D. So he's sitting way back here. And Kucher. Kucher didn't get any better. 4. He's also got a 19. So he's over here in the rough. 5. Fairway wood +2 for Kuch. So fairway wood +2 would be making 11. And then we take one away, it'd be 12. So he's got a roll of 13. He's going for the green. 2, no, 10. Around the green 4. Around the green 4. So he's right there. All right. And Kevin Chappell for long iron -1. He needs a 13. Did not get it. Around the green 1. Wow. So they both sitting there in 2. So Chappell will go first. He's going to try to chip. 104. That's not what you want, but he's 3 feet away. So not a bad shot. Kucher now will chip. 175. He chips and makes his putt. So he is staying at 3 under. And Chappell, will he stay? Chappell just needs 21. That's a 147. So he stays at 2 under. And we only have 1 hole left. In fact, let's see. 1, 2. They both made birdies. There. Yeah, both made birdies. So he goes to 3 under, and he goes to 4 under. Yeah, that's cool. And you're all ready for Thanksgiving time? Are you guys going to have your whole family in, or you just pretty much just being you and your wife, or what are you looking at right now for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it's just 4 of us, Rob.
Yeah.
That's it.
Gotcha.
That'll be it for Thanksgiving. Just 4 of us, nice and cozy, quiet.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yep. Nothing wrong with that. Chappell, once again, we'll drive. Let's see what happens. 2. I don't. Somebody said you done forgot how to learn how to drive, Chappell. He is not hitting the ball straight. Kucher. 9 with a 15, so that's no better, except he's in the fairway. That's the only difference. Short iron +2. So it's a 5, be a 6. Chappell needs a 6. He gets an 8 with a 15. 6 to 10 feet. He can end his round with a nice birdie. Pitching wedge. 4 needs a 5. Gets a 13. Oh, only with a 1 at 35 feet. And now, Kucher, long birdie putt, needs a 206. It's 53. No. So he only made a par. So he went 4 under, and he shot 32. Not bad. And now, to tie him at 32, Kevin Chappell needs a 90. Got a 195, so they both made it and went 32. So they tied that. Not a bad.
I lost you, Rob. Lost your voice. Can't hear you, Rob.
I see what the problem was. Yeah, you can hear me now because I had.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
I can hear now.
you can hear me. Yeah. What it was, this damn cord comes way down here, and I got size friggin' 18 boots right here. Look like Andre the Giant's feet when I come popping around, and I went, boom, and I ended up pulling the cord out. So, yeah, big ass feet ended up causing that. Oh, me. So,
I need a nap.
you need
I
a
think
nap?
I need a nap.
All right. You can go take you a nap here in just a second, then.
I think I need a nap.
All right, hold on. Hold
No,
on.
no. Not
There
yet.
you go. Now we're gonna at least put you on here for a minute or two. So, can you tell us what the
Yes, sir.
what the mystery um what you going out to write about? Can you delve any of that information out to us yet?
Sure, absolutely. It's pro cyclocross. So what a lot of racers do in the off season is called cyclocross. It's basically cross country running over obstacles and mud and snow and rain and all that kind of stuff with a bike.
Oh, okay.
Basically what it is.
And what area?
Extremely exciting. Yeah,
Is it
not a lot of people do it. I did it once.
What area is it in? Upstate New York?
It's Western Massachusetts, Northampton.
Northampton. Okay.
No, Western Mass.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So,
So there's a pro circuit that goes around. They're in New England for the next two weeks.
Okay, so you're covering the whole circuit of people, not just one or two in particular persons.
Yeah, I'm covering the pro men, pro women, and then the juniors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. And will any of this be televised on any network? If it is, do tell us a network and do tell us times.
Yeah, it might be on Flow Sports. I'm not sure, but I know there is some sort of either a website or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. They
Okay.
change it every year. They change sponsors and they change whoever is shooting it, and yeah, they're always cycling's always changing that that narrative how they shoot it and who
Yeah,
shoots it.
because
It's just money. You know how it is. It just whoever
well, and
brings the
that
most money to shoot.
right because they're still bidding for next year's Tour de France because MSNBC, I mean NBCSN's going off the air
Mm,
Thanksgiving weekend. That's it for them. I think it's right
right,
there, right around Christmas time.
right.
Between now and Christmas, they're done,
Yeah,
and they've
right,
covered them
right.
for the
Exactly.
last 5-6 years at least, anyway. And
Ooh, long time. Yeah,
yeah,
long time.
so
Yeah,
I know CBS Sports Network would like to cover them. Uh, they're having a problem with Jim Rome because they want to push Rome's morning deal back, and he's fighting against that bullshit. Then, of course, you got Fox Sports One.
yeah,
They would
yeah,
they got Fox Sports Two though. They could do it. They could do it. Fox has enough channels that if they wanted to do it, they could do it and wouldn't have any problem with it at all. The ABC,
easy,
yeah, the
easy. Yeah,
ABC Disney problem is they're so too damn PC and all, and some of these bikers tell you straight up
yeah,
how they feel, and that don't go over well with ESPN and all that. So yeah, these bikers get off a
yeah,
bicycle. You
yeah,
get off a bicycle after you've been riding
yeah. I agree.
110 miles that day. You don't feel like you gonna be frank with somebody and say, hey, I feel like shit right now, and that's not what
That's,
ESPN wants.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So I
Yeah,
think there's
certainly not.
yeah.
So
So
we'll
who
see.
knows?
So this is yeah. Go ahead.
No, no, for it.
Go ahead, Ron.
No, no. I won't say anything. I wasn't saying anything. I was just mumbling. Go for it.
So yeah, so this is part of a U.S. circuit. They go around the whole during the fall and winter, and this is the two stops that are in New England, and I usually cover those. See, last year, well, in 2019 when I covered it, the goal was to get enough clients so I could shoot in Europe in 2020. Well, we all know what happened with that. So now I'm 2 years back on my plans of shooting in Europe, and hopefully I can shoot this summer there. But I don't know. I need clients. I need someone to pay me to go out there and shoot it. That's the
Oh,
problem.
okay. Oh, okay. So how's this work then? So maybe let's say, so, um, Movistar or somebody like that would actually pay you to come out there to take photographs and do a full report on their clients, or how explain that more to us. All right, no, number one, how you get paid, and then once you get paid, what exactly does that entail, and you have to cover for the time that you're there.
Okay. So a lot of the teams, like you mentioned, Movistar and Ineos, they have photographers that are embedded with them, and they pay them straight out just to shoot all day, every day. Those jobs are impossible to get unless you have 15, 20 years in the business. I don't know. It's not going to happen to me. I've only been shooting. I've only been a photographer actually uh, almost 3 years, so I'm still at the bottom as far as a writer. I could probably do it, but as a photographer, I'm still on the bottom. So I have to try to find ways to get to Europe and shoot. So I have the client I'm working for this weekend. She has contacts in Europe, and she was going to send me out to Europe in 2020, and that's how I was going to get to Europe. She still has the contacts, but now it's the winter, so if it happens, it's not going to be for a long time. So at least another 6 months.
Right. Well,
And I just spent 2 years of not working. I don't even know
yeah.
if I want to work anymore.
Right. Right. And going over there, going over there for July, that would be that's a whole month. It's 3 weeks of it. Anyways, 3 straight weeks. You have to stay chasing on your tail. You don't sleep in the same bed every night. No nights. You're in a different bed every night while you're there. So yeah, I can understand. Oh yeah, I can fully understand that deal. And then you see, I thought you were doing like photographs, but the main thing was like writing stories and doing articles and stuff, or doing a background on a team and all. But this is 100% photography.
Yeah. Well, this weekend I'll be doing both. I'll be writing and shooting, and then next weekend as well.
Oh, okay.
Because this client wants both. This client wants a story and photos, so that's good for me. You know, it doesn't bother me. I can do both easily.
Right. Yeah. But over in Europe, they were just wanting
that'd be just shooting.
Yeah. Okay.
Just shooting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I see. I didn't realize you was a professional. I didn't realize you was a professional photographer as well.
Yeah, but only 3 years. I've only been a professional for 3 years.
Okay.
And I'm okay, but I'm not anywhere near some of those guys you see at the Tour de France. And I have a friend who shot the Tour de France last year. No, a couple years ago, and it's competitive. I mean, they go to blows. They go to blows, the photographers, to get the best spot in the the finish line with the rider with his hands up. Like, they'll go to blows. Like, it's that intense. Man. Yeah. So and at my age, do I want to do that? Probably not.
Right. You know? I got you. I got you. It's not worth two, 3 camera shots in a 24-hour period and realize you have to elbow somebody, and the next thing you know, you'll be in a hospital somewhere just because you ended up having to pretty much fight somebody for a photograph. Yeah, I'm with you there. Yeah. That's some crazy stuff.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts.
Yep. So I'm glad you watch the channel.
But I'm hoping to go to a race. I was gonna say, I'm hoping to go to a race of a lesser quality, like Tour of Poland, or Tour of somewhere else where it's not as intense, and I can work and get that done from there. And if I want, maybe
Spain has
maybe
one.
Maybe we'll move it.
Spain has one too, right?
Yeah, that's a great tour as well. End of the season. Yeah.
It's a little bit hotter. I think, because it's later in the summer. And Spain, I think. It's a big ass truck or something out there. Yeah, man, we got some nuts out here on the highway today. Let's double check, make sure it's not Ken riding his bike by. We heard somebody flying by. I said, damn, check. Yeah, road runner, they're coming after you. Yeah, man, I appreciate you checking out the channel. We see you coming on here with us all the time. If I want to see the soft core cycling circuit, where do I go? The soft course. That's Keith White for you.
Of course. Of course it's Keith. Who else? Who else?
Keith's a trip. Keith is a real trip. You guys got to come on here together sometime or another, because I want to see you two have it out. Oh my God, Keith is wide ass open. Then a little mix of Harris and Tim in there with it. Now it's just Oh yeah. And then it's ratings. That's what it is. Am I a ratings guy? You damn straight. I'll bring them on here every damn night. Oh hell yeah, I am. Damn right. Bring them on here every night. Go for it. Keep getting some views. I love it. I hope everybody will have a great rest of your Friday. For Ken Castro, my name is Rob. Ken is going to be going away, I guess, a little bit this coming week. You're going to be gone the whole week?
Yeah, Sunday morning.
So you'll be going away, or we're going to see you on the channel still if we pop up on the channel Tuesday night?
Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here.
Oh, okay. You see, okay. I
Absolutely.
didn't know whether you'd be at home, whether you'd be in hotel rooms, whatever you had going on. I didn't know, so I didn't know if your time was
Who
going to be
knows? Who
taken.
knows where I'll be?
Right.
Yeah.
But I just didn't know what your
All
time
right,
was going to
man.
be out. I didn't know what your time was going to look like, so I didn't know whether you
Okay.
was going to be enthralled in something for 14 hours a day where you wouldn't have time to kind of do anything else other than just what you're going to be doing.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, you
You
guys.
guys,
Thank you, Keith.
you folks have a
Alex,
great
we'll see
rest of
you
your
guys.
evening, and
All right, guys.
God bless. Bye-bye, guys.